The creator of one of the most popular Fortnite maps, The Pit, has recently got himself into a lot of controversy. In this video, I'm going to be covering everything that has led up to this point, as well as what is going on right now and clear up any misinformation. But before we dive into all of the controversy, let me just give you some context. If you don't already know, this is The Pit, one of the most popular Fortnite Creative maps out there, and as of right now is Fortnite's #1 most favorited map. For a pretty interesting reason, but we'll get to that later. The Pit was made by a creator named Gearsy in April 2020 and blew up right away. Since then, The Pit has drawn in millions of players, climbing to the top of the charts and becoming one of the most played maps ever. So now that you know what I'm talking about, let's get into the current situation. Just a couple days ago, on March 24th, a creator by the name of Leoxy tweeted about his map titled Pit Ranked and how it was taken down without any notice. 2 days later, on March 27th, he updated everyone on the situation, saying that he got an email telling him that Gearsy had copyright striked his map because he supposedly had a trademark on the phrase The Pit. This created a massive uproar in the community on Twitter. That same day, CypherPK commented on the situation, calling out Fortnite Creative for allowing Gearsy to abuse copyright strikes and pointing out that no one owns the word pit. Soon after, Gearsy finally brought himself into the situation, saying that CypherPK should ask a lawyer about the difference between a copyright and a trademark. This ignited some beef between the two, and CypherPK soon replied saying that Gearsy himself even said in these chats that his map is a version of the pit, implying that it wasn't his original idea. And he's completely right, because the idea of the pit actually dates back to a minigame in Minecraft with the same name and concept that was created by Hypixel in 2018. On top of that, Gearsy himself has a history of creating Minecraft videos on YouTube, so this pit minigame was very likely to be the main inspiration of the Fortnite version. And Simon, the creator of Hypixel, even commented on the situation, saying that he thinks the pit is in fact a game genre, and although he likes Gearsy's recreation in Fortnite, he doesn't agree with his recent actions of blocking other pit maps. Now back to the tweets. Adding even more to the drama, Gearsy responds to Cypher saying, "Sounds like you still haven't spoken to a lawyer." And right after, Cypher counters this by saying, "Go speak to your parents about not being a little." So as you can tell, the situation got pretty heated. With all of the traction the situation caused, Fortnite themselves even got involved. They explained that due to legal reasons they had to take down the map because of Gearsy's report, and they also said that they were working on improving the process so people can't abuse it. Not only that, but they also recently replied to Leoxy saying that they reinstated his island and it's live once again. They also somewhat commented on the situation by saying, "Creative freedom is essential to game development, and we believe that this is a game genre that other creators should be able to build on, just like Battle Royale." This response by the Fortnite Creative Twitter showed us that they're on the community side, and that they think the pit is just another generic game mode like Battle Royale, and that people should have the freedom to make their own versions. Luckily, the situation seems like it is beginning to be resolved. We just have to wait and see if Fortnite makes any impactful changes. In the meantime, it looks like CypherPK and Gearsy are going to continue to argue over the situation, which is pretty entertaining to watch. Because recently, as the situation was going on, Cypher announced a brand new map called Avatar Pit that he released. He even added the word pit in the title to see if Gearsy would respond. And whether that was intentional or not, he did by saying sarcastically, "Congrats on the innovation." Who knows if Gearsy is going to copyright strike this map too, but we'll just have to wait and see. But before you leave, this isn't the only controversy Gearsy has been involved with recently. CypherPK also called out Gearsy for using clickbait within the pit, to cheat his way into getting more favorites. Just so you understand exactly what I mean, this is what CypherPK said.
There it is. No, that's actually not working. It's not letting me pick up the Mythic Zeus Thunderbolt, and I feel betrayed, honestly. And I want to take a look right here. This got added onto the map earlier this week. You can see exactly when it got added right here around March 24th. And ever since it got added, the pit went from most favorited number 8 to number 7 to number 6, 4, 3, 2, and now it is the #1 most favorited map in Fortnite.
And on top of that, he says,
but that's not all. This map's not the only one doing this. Crazy Red versus Blue, which is most favorited number 2, also used this strategy to climb up the ranks. And BHE 1v1 Build Fights currently has this strategy right now on their map, and they happen to be most favorited number 1, 2, and 3. And this row is actually the strongest row in Discovery.
As you can see, Gearsy used deceptive features to skyrocket it to the #1 most favorited map, incentivized by the insane amounts of money he gets. These creators see their games as more of a cash grab than caring about making high quality maps. But hopefully we see some changes from Fortnite to improve the status of creative. But so far it looks like they're taking steps in the right direction. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and use code FUELED in the Fortnite item shop if you want to support us. See you next time.